motorsport. The second round of the FIA World Cup for cross-country rallies takes the contenders to Central Asia for Rally Kazakhstan, where the arid scrublands, savannas, and deserts of the world's largest landlocked country form the backdrop for yet another unique adventure for the 34 crews on the start list. After his third-place finish in Rally Andalusia, Saudi Arabian Yazid Al-Raji, 2018 Rally Kazakhstan winner, would like to make up points on the first-place finisher in the overall standings. All legs of this rally will essentially start and finish in the city of Aktau on the shores of the Caspian Sea. The first selective stage is 280 kilometers long and a fast track with small dunes, making it difficult to navigate. The first victim of these challenges is favorite Yazid Al-Raji, who commits a navigational error that costs him dearly. In his Toyota Hilux Overdrive, he finishes at the end of the day just fourth. His Toyota teammates Lucio Alvarez from Argentina and Frenchman Ronan Chabot place themselves in front of him in second and third place respectively. But the big surprise of the first day is Mathieu Serradori, number 208. In his South African-built Century CR6 buggy alongside co-driver Loic Minaudier. The Frenchman beats Argentina's Lucio Alvarez by 1 minute 55 seconds and finishes the first leg with the best time. The second selective section is the first part of a marathon stage with no service assistance. While the teams head the 279 kilometers from Aktau City to a night halt at the Kenderly Resort on the Caspian Sea, their team personnel remain in Aktau, and the drivers enjoy this very fast track. It's the comeback of Yazid Al-Raji, who claims the fastest time. He's 47 seconds faster than Sweden's Matthias Ekström in his Mini John Cooper Works buggy, number 210. The overall leader, Mathieu Serradori, number 208, clocks the third fastest time. After two legs, the Frenchman extends his lead over second-place Lucio Alvarez. The Argentinian finishes the stage in fifth place. With his win, Yazid Al-Raji moves up to third place in the overall classification. The second part of the marathon stage is between Kenderly and a return to the Aktau city, over 330 kilometers of a selective section that heads east and inland from the coastal night halt before looping back to finish close to Senek. Saudi Arabia's Yazid Al-Raji continues to hunt down Frenchman Mathieu Serradori. And the Saudi Arabian has a great race. The Toyota Hilux Overdrive team is again the car with the fastest time, despite very tricky navigation. Mathieu Serradori is almost 7 minutes slower, and Argentina's Sebastian Halpern is third quickest in a Mini John Cooper Works buggy. Al-Raji guides his Toyota Hilux to a second successive stage win to reduce Serradori's overall advantage to just 22 seconds. Lucio Alvarez is in third place. The penultimate leg of this year's event includes a competitive section of 308 kilometers and is centered around the deserts to the northeast of Aktau and across the Mangostau region's remote Mangishlak Peninsula. The Saudi pushes his Toyota Hilux hard through the opening kilometers, is fastest at the early splits, and has taken a virtual overall lead of the rally when he sustains a front right drive shaft breakage and gets stuck in the soft sand. While Yazid and his German co-driver Dirk van Zitzewitz are attempting to dig themselves free, Sebastian Halpern's Mini comes over the dune and collides with them. The Saudis' problems lift Overdrive Racing teammate Lucio Alvarez back into second place. So the path is clear for Mathieu Serradori. The Frenchman and his navigator Loic Minaudier take control of first place. They now have an overnight lead of 22 minutes 53 seconds over Lucio Alvarez. Russian driver Denis Krotov is in third place. The scenic final stage of 267 kilometers runs along the Caspian shoreline to the north of Aktau City and loops in a counterclockwise direction around the western tip of the peninsula. And it's going to be a dramatic stage. Predictably, Saudi Arabia's Yazid Al-Raji bounces back from fourth stage woes that saw him slip from 4th to 18th position. Then runaway leader Mathieu Serradori breaks his Century CR6 buggy. That opens the door to victory for Alvarez and Spanish navigator Armand Monleon. They guide their overdrive racing Toyota Hilux to a memorable career-best win. The Russian pairing of Denis Krotov and Konstantin Zivtsov claimed second overall in their Mini Cooper John Works rally. Swedish teammates Matthias Ekström and Emil Bergqvist round off the podium places in an X-rayed buggy after setting the second quickest time on the final stage. A great and unexpected win for the Argentinian. Krotov and Ekström also on the podium collect valuable points for the overall standings. The surprising end to a great adventure, Rally Kazakhstan proved to be a difficult but great experience.